for a takeoff. Do you have any idea where you can find
It's starting to move. Tap the other side.
What now?
It's moving.
Really?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I can see it. Alright, other side. Other side.
I saw it move there.
Yeah.
So, go me a little pry bar. I'm going to try to get behind it while I'm hitting it. Is a spark fly off of there?
Yeah, it means you're really prying.
I got a little upset. Thank you. I got a little teary eyed when I threw it right there. I was driving away. I kept looking in the rearview mirror.
Thought it was a weak one was a good dream, one was a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, between that one and this one, I got enough cable to go.
How did you...
It's got PB blaster on it now. Leave me alone. I was trying
So I
to
found this over
trick.
They know where everything is on these buses. Sure. That's your being
Edit.
No edit, that's going.
Another fun project. And the mice, it must have been more industrial. Like,
This wasn't in the way.
Quit doing that. Pull on that for a second, just so they can see what happens when you do it.
Oh. I'm glad it didn't hit me in the face.
Yeah.
It's like one of those
You like guys like
clown flowers.
All right.
See you later.
Thank you very much, Jared.
I don't know how much progress I'm making, but it is further away now than it used to be, right?
Yeah, a little bit. No sparks that time. You weren't trying hard
It
enough.
smoked. Yes, it did.
Just because there's smoke doesn't mean there's sparks.
Why is it smoking?
Because we're awesome.
Because my pry bar's made out of flint.
Oh, that kind of smoke. That's fine. If it was electrical fire smoke, I'm like, man, what?
No, I disconnected the batteries last night. Okay, so the pry bar alone is doing nothing.
Okay.
I hate to crush your dreams.
I really thought at some point this thing would spin.
No, it's just walking back and forth in the shaft. You know what I just realized?
What?
I'm laying under the engine with a cracked mount as you're beating on the cross member that's not hooked to anything.
That's true.
Yeah, do you,
Oh, it's going good there. Keep doing that.
I'll just sit here and watch this. If I see it move, I'll be sure to yell. So I need a pair of those
As pieces are falling off.
That was a mud dauber.
That's fine. I've got a wide angle lens. We're stepping back.
What fell off next?
A big mud dauber nest fell off,
Oh.
but it was enough to scare the crap out of both of us.
It's pretty much everything's dead.
Except the Detroit.
Oh yeah, but I mean, every living thing that can.
There we go. I'll make you my bitch.
There was a mouse in here squeaking the very first day, but it decided it was time to go.
It just moved to the bays. Just grab it by hand.
You think that thing's gonna come off by hand?
Yes, grab it.
No.
Come on, you got this.
Scott, do you want gloves?
Doesn't feel the same.
Okay.
You're hammering.
With a slippery hammer.
Yes.
Oh, wow. How did that get in there?
What fell off next?
Look at that shit.
What is it?
Something was living in there or something. Now this has got to come off. That's a whole nother...
Oh, there's another one of those accordion fittings.
That's what's leaking, yeah.
So can we just replace that whole thing with just rubber, or do we have to?
Yeah, but we need the angles still and stuff, so it's a little challenging, but that's one with the best right now.
I was gonna say that had dissimilar metal corrosion. At least what you had before was just steel on steel.
Yes.
We might need to heat that up for a while and then spray it.
There's a grease fitting on it that we could try to put a little. I wish I had one of those diesel fuel injector. Have you ever seen those? When you have a grease fitting that's all seized up, you put diesel fuel in this thing and you punch it with a hammer, and it injects the diesel fuel in.
So it's basically acting like a hydraulic, like a porta power.
To clean out the grease fitting and everything, but that would get, put PB blaster in it and nail it up in there. But the shape of the grease fitting lets me think it's probably not going to take grease, but I will try it at least. Do you have a grease gun, Sage?
I don't right now.
Okay.
I've got 3 in my shop. I
That's
should have
right.
brought one.
That's right, I've got one.
Yeah, don't ask me. Everything's in my service truck. All right, Dad, explain what just happened.
I gotta get my heart rate to come back to normal. I was pounding on the pipe, getting this fitting off, and a walnut bounced right out the hole, and it looked like a face of something right at me. I kind of screamed and jumped back a little bit because I thought it was a rat jumping out at me.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, it scared me to death.
I thought the busted broker was coming apart, or you smoked yourself with a hammer or something.
Oh God, that was too funny. Yeah, maybe somebody added these bolts because there's like an extra 10 bolts in here that mine doesn't have. Grease fitting transfer. We did it with support. I think we can overheat some more right now, and hopefully we'll get some loose and come off, and then we can get it fixed. Go ahead and you can apply heat to that. Yeah, I think that'll put the pressure on it. The heat might.
So the gap is bigger than
Getting ready to cross the bridge out of Ohio into West Virginia. He's got 2 rims and tires off the back, and then the spare in the trailer. I've got the drive tires in the back of my truck. So we're gonna drop these off. He's got 2 new rims for the rear, and then we're gonna reuse 2 good ones.
Welcome to West Virginia.
Beautiful view. But we're gonna get those dropped off, we'll get them mounted up, and then he's going to take the drive shaft to the drive shaft shop while I head back to the bus.
When I was on camera?
Yeah.
Over there. Fine so far.
So you see this on the bearing race, it won't drag a nail.
It's
You can see my
perfectly
finger
smooth.
reflecting in it even. We put a light on it, it is a black spot in the bearing, but like, I mean, you can see my finger still in it. You can see my fingertip perfectly, it reflects.
Don't build them like that anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, we should probably replace that, but can I keep it? That needs to go on my desk. Alright, you can just grab it by the spring. Get it pulled out. And that's the axle shaft.
That's heavy.
Yep, you can just sit it down, it'll be fine. So now, this gear is going to get tapped off. Let me pull this inner ring out, and then we'll be to the bearings. And this is only like this on the silversides. So there's a cap that sits over it, and that's all we've taken off so far. So there we go. That came off. Now this ring. And now we're to the wheel bearings, which I'm not liking that. That does not inspire a lot of confidence.
Oh yeah, that's really pitted there.
Yeah,
So
they're all like that.
What would cause that? Is that just loose movement or running stress? Or
I can't tell you, but the outside part of it is the hardened steel on it.
So I went ahead and just pulled the brakes off, but the S-cam's out. Tons of play. The top of the slack adjuster.
document the shoe wear too, the top and bottom.
Yeah, so it's almost no brake shoe down there. We've got plenty on top. Also just realized the inner shoe has no springs.
No problem.
Ready?
Okay, Tyler, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try not to break Dad's arm.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Hold on. Come around the other side. Can you do it two-handed, please?
I don't think that's gonna help any.
Okay, stop. We're doing one tap at a time, okay? We're not authorized for a second tap.
Then tell me that.
I did, just now.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
So's my life, right before my eyes.
How many times have you trusted me with a sledgehammer?
0.
How many times have I actually hit you with it? I'm assuming less than you've hit me with a hammer.
His was on purpose.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
It's almost out. Okay.
It looked like
You didn't get hurt, so it's not that bad. Gotta be a little too aggressive.
I need to melt through it. There's definitely a gap there that wasn't there before.
Yeah. Soak it and heat it again?
Bang it back again? How the TV blaster down there?
If you want to.
That's how I got it moved last. Did it move?
Not really. Not to criticize your hammer swinging,
Oh,
but the
boy.
farther back you swing from, the better it works. What? Do you have a Hey Lance moment going on that I missed?
What's that?
There's 6 more bolts on the bottom of this thing.
Oh. Well,
Hey, you tried greasing it now. You're greasing a new part of the shaft. It's moving.
So's my heart rate.
I'd hope so.
okay, that middle one,
Yeah.
that ain't going anywhere. It's in between a bracket. I can't get a grinder in there.
Oh, good. That's the one we can't turn on this side.
Well, I could probably get, like, try to cut the nut in.